All right, got a little repacked wax here. Just the 70s vintage baseball cards. I've done this once before, probably almost over a year and a half ago for the very first edition. This is the third edition of this. I somehow missed out on the second edition, but it's 10 packs, 12 cards in a pack. So when I did it last time, here were the hits. You know, you could probably expect, I guess, two decent cards. But really, the value is just in the enjoyment of opening up these packs with all these, these old cards from the 70s are fun to look at. So supposedly, every card from the 70s, all the key cards from the 70s are distributed amongst 100 boxes. So conceivably, you can get a Schmidt rookie, a Brett rookie, I guess, Mays, Aaron, Clemente, those types of cards. But the quality's pretty good, condition's pretty good. But these might be $15 cards, raw. And if you were to send these in for grading, you might get a 7 or 8. This one's more like a 6, I think, because of the corners. But anyway, so that's what we're getting into. Low expectations, but again, just for the enjoyment of opening some packs here. And I think he does a really good job with this presentation. So here we go. We got 10 packs or 12 packs of repacked wax. Let's see what we got. I mean, they are in nice condition. You're going to get some off-centered cards, of course, but this is pack number 2. I suppose that Jim Rice is going to be considered one of the box hits. An little issue right up there. Yeah, so I suspect this will be one of 2, I guess, really good cards. It's all relative. Price went up on these. Not surprisingly, everything's going up in price these days, so it is what it is. Oh, and this might be the other hit. I don't know. This is Jim Palmer. Let's see. Yeah, nice shape. Nice second year of Ron Guidry. Off center, I'll put him aside. He's not a Hall of Famer, obviously, but he's a big-time Yankees. Rudy May. Jack Morris card. I actually own, I think, a couple copies of this card. Checklist. Oh, this is probably a box. This has to be one of the box hits then, this Reggie card, which I own in PSA 9 grade. As a matter of fact, I was updating some spreadsheet data in advance of a top whatever countdown I guess I'm going to roll out by the end of the year. And this was one of the cards I needed to get a current comp for. So I had to watch that. I think it was a Propstein auction that ended last night. So that's a nice card. Reggie's first card in the Yankees uni. Oh, Maybe you get more than a couple. I don't know. I guess this is a nice card as well. There's Tom Seaver. Off-centered with some slightly touched corners. But these are, fun cards for a binder. They're definitely top-tier Hall of Famers. But if you're looking to send some of these out for grading, I don't think it's going to work out for you when you factor in grading costs and things like that. If you want something slabbed for your collection, big fan of CSG slabs. If you're into reselling cards, I'd stay away because you don't realize the value as you do, say, PSA or to a certain extent SGC with some vintage stuff. But I am a fan of CSG. Alkaline. Boy, it's tough to get 71s. Oh, another Guidry. I actually own this card. Is also on a PSA 9. So here's a decent card, right? But, you got a big old crease there. Got some corner issues, but top-tier Hall of Fame player, right? So another Guidry from the year. He put up ridiculous numbers, like 25 and 3, like a 1.5 ERA or something like that. So there's that. So not a bad box. I would say that, I had better cards coming out of this box than I did the first one from last year. I think beyond the Eckersley and that Winfield, there wasn't really much else in there. So maybe for the increased price point, they upped their game a little bit with some nicer hits, I guess. There's a Schmidt. This one looks really good. It's just the centering, right? Now, if I were doing this and I was buying sets and going through them to, put together packs like this, I'm definitely cherry picking. If I find a card that looks like it's PSA 8 or higher, I'm probably going to keep that for myself and maybe replace it with one that's a little lower grade. That's just me. Another Reggie Jackson here. Soft corners though, maybe a 4-ish. Oh, interesting. Got a 3D Superstars Nolan Ryan card. Oh, Eddie Murray rookie. So this maybe has to be one of the big hits. I don't know anymore. Off-centered, obviously. And it's just a nice card. Cool. It's just fun to bust open packs and pull some of this stuff for nostalgia reasons. And, I'll keep all these set aside. It's just a nice mix of cards from the 70s, regardless if they're stars or not. It's just the designs and, maybe someday if my kid ever gets into collecting, these might be fun just to have. Nice looking Willie Randolph. Goodson. My last two packs. This was an early bird purchase. He released like a few boxes like before the official date because I had bought before I got an email, and so I think I got the last box of the pre-sale, and then I think there was 100 boxes total made available. And when I went back and looked, I think they're gone. But let's see. This Ty Cobb Sporting News All-Star, I suppose, would be considered a good card. Mike Schmidt. Eckersley. It's a Hall of Famer. And down to the last pack. So I think the hits have come and gone. Well, let's see what this brings us here. Now, that's a nice condition 71 tops right there, but it's Bobby Noop. And the Bump Wills rookie card. So that's it. Just do a little recap here. All in all, not bad. I think I did better this box, this go around than I did the first time. Eddie Murray rookie. Yeah, it's off center, but whatever. It's Eddie Murray's rookie card. Nice Reggie Jackson. This is kind of neat. Actually, I was looking at getting some Reggie Jacksons of this Kellogg series. I was shopping around for some PSA graded ones. This one is, I guess it's good shape. Here's a Schmidt. Got the Guidry, got the K-Line, Seaver, another Reggie, Jack Morris, Jim Palmer, Guidry, and then Jim Rice. So, I definitely would do this again. I think that was a very good return. Again, you have to go in with low expectations. You're not doing this because you think you're going to pull some big card that you can send in for grading and 10x your purchase, investment, whatever you want to call it. This is just the enjoyment of ripping up old packs. The guy that does this gets it. And so, yeah, just a fun rip overall. Thanks for watching.